Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, at Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the second-ranked team, the Indiana Hoosiers. For BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Syracuse will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. It's Mendoza. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year. Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Morris. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Hoosiers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The Hoosiers are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The screen to the wide receiver. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They capped the drive with 6 points.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Collins. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on a screen. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Mendoza. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And the Hoosiers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. backfield. It's Cooper. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it go quickly. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. They misfire in the pass as time in the period runs out.
Indiana 7, Syracuse 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The pickup is 6, makes it third down and 4.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. And we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Scanning the field. It's Collins. The pass is intercepted. He can go. Past the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Indiana.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Scanning the field. It's Collins. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
And Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to scramble. And he's hit just before the throw.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. They're going to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. From the shotgun, handoff inner side. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Syracuse lines up quickly. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep to the right side. Finds his man. Has the 1st down. He's in the clear. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. The defense showing blitz here. Back to throw. It's Collins. Pressure is coming. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Second and goal for the offense. Direct snap to the back. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. He dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he'll set up to throw. The sure hands. It's Pemby. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
A critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Morris. The Hoosiers churn out another first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. Players are down the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Hoosiers will have first and 10 here. They'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's second and 3.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they hand it off to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Indiana.
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Defense is coming after him. He's got a fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The Hoosiers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick this away to get the second half going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Syracuse.
Looking to throw. It's Collins. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Syracuse lines up quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down here for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Nixon. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Collins. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Ball handed off. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Hoosiers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. It's Cooper. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into the 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 15. Take this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To throw, it's Collins. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Using his legs, it's Hemby. He's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Hoosiers pick up enough to get a first down there.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his man. It's Cooper. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Caught near the sticks. It's Cooper. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Hoosiers are looking to keep this drive going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A 10-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Indiana 21, Syracuse 7.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to take off. Finding space at the 20. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Oh, that is a killer right here for this defense. They did a great job, had everything accounted for except one thing, the quarterback. And it's a great job by this quarterback recognizing that when things are breaking down, get out of the pocket and take it himself. First down and keep that clock moving.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 fourth down tries so far. They'll try it again here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. He'll take a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Syracuse has moved into the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Collins. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Keeps it on the draw. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll run it here. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Hoosiers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. They'll down this ball just outside the 30-yard line. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the ground. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a late, deep throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he
It's a sack. And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Collins. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The offense begins this drive and backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Backed up with the 1, he's going to throw it. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the 1st down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking for the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Dropping back. It's Collins. That's reeled in. It's Cook. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Orange. Still no answer for the passing game.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now, with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. He can't cut this lead further. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking for a gap. It's Pemby. And that run produces a decent gain. That's the kind of matchup you hope for.